All right, guys. As a New York representative, as a fan of like people like Dipset.
Yeah.
As a fan of like, because I feel like he rejuvenated his career with his last few albums, Jim Jones. You said it, and I couldn't bring myself to saying it, but I have to say it now. Jim Jones, you picked the worst and the worst. Dog, you are dick riding. I mean, like, bro, extreme dick riding, dog. Porn star dick riding. That shit is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Let me say this, right? I don't care what anybody felt about Drake before and after. Okay, people have him here, it's whatever. Jim Jones, the way before he brought you out in Harlem, Dipset,
At the Apollo.
You know what I'm saying? He recreated, that video,
the bodega and all
exactly.
That shit,
he got OVO, Dipset, A-Brace jackets. We loved that. Shit was actually kind of hard. He came out there with the camera on, pink joint on.
Don't try to compliment in the middle of it.
No, I like the jacket. I'm not complimenting Jim Jones. I'm complimenting the jacket.
Just keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, you see, you don't like that. All right, cool.
Man.
And then Drake came out with the fucking camera on, hoodie, the fucking headband. That shit was disgusting, by the way, though. You look like a I can't say that. Though. Before that, you wasn't saying much about Drake. Even if you wanted the Drake feature or anything, I ain't hear you say much about it. But as soon as he brought y'all out, now all of a sudden you got this man dick in your hand, dog.
And you the only one talking out the group. Cameron ain't
say a damn thing. Santana's over here posting these terrible ass pictures and shit with two different sneakers, but he ain't say nothing. What the fuck is you doing, dog? That shit is nasty, bro.
For you, of all the members too,
and you the toughest one out of all of them.
Supposedly, yeah.
Supposedly.
I mean, you know more about that that's your city, you know what I'm saying?
But hold on, let me finish.
I don't know what's right.
Not only that, not only are you dick riding him, right? You decide, I think you really want that feature. Because not only that, you decide to go on these interviews and they won't talk about these lists, and you bring up one of the great lyricists in the game.
Nerve to disrespect somebody better than you.
Way better than you. I ain't gonna lie, Jim Jones, and I'm a fan of you.
Yeah, you gotta stop.
But you gonna disrespect Pusha T like that?
You gotta
saying that Big Shawn deserves to be above him?
You gotta stop.
Big who? The fuck? That nigga? Get bum ass boy. That bum ass nigga out of here. You gonna say he better than Pusha T?
I know
you forgot what the clips
did. I know you ain't talking about my name is my name, Pusha T. I know you ain't talking about Lord Willing Pusha T.
Come on, dog. Arguably, he has a bigger song than you ever will.
Come on, man. Niggas don't want to talk about
that.
They don't want to do grinding. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't want to.
They still talk about grinding to this day, dog.
That man been in the game for 20 years and still is one of the most relevant rappers. Actually, is it over 20? Because Lord Willing's what, 02? Mm-hmm. Yeah, 20 and some shit. Come on now, Jim. Come on now, Jimmy.
Bro, he's been Grammy nominated, dog.
This ain't one of them little dudes you was beefing with. You know what I'm saying? This ain't Ben Baller. You know
this ain't Mano.
This ain't one of them guys. This is one of the greatest.
Ben Baller.
They was beefing. This is one of the greatest rappers ever. And if we ever seen anything, we know he's prepared for war. So watch him.
Actually, you know what? I actually look forward and hope that Pusha T says, "Oh, okay, cool. Let me go ahead and just drop something real quick." And he gonna shit on you. And
this ain't Freddie Gibbs, my nigga.
It's not. And then, Jimmy, I'm gonna tell you this, right? You're not gonna find him anywhere, so you gonna have to go into the booth. And you know what? Call Drake. He gonna have to help you write that shit. And ask him to write your shit.
Ask him what happened.
Yeah, no. And then you know what? Ask him to help you pin some shit down because that's the only way that it might sound good. Cause
I'm sorry, Jim. I don't know if you might have just written your own obituary, man. That's Pusha T, my nigga.
You're right. And Jim, I'm a fan of you, dog.
You talking about somebody that put Wayne and Drake in the blender single-handedly? Stop it, bro. Quote unquote, 2 of the top 5, top 10 rappers of all time.
Of all time. No, not now, but of all time.
Jim, you just on the board of top 100, so we need to knock it off, dog. Yeah. We need to knock it off. You got no ammo. Yeah. You got no defense. You're not built for that type of war, that type of energy.
Your bars ain't there, dog. Your bars ain't there, dog.
Because if he really want to start digging through the history, VA ain't that far from New York, nigga. He can make some calls and dig up some shit.
Jim Jones gonna have to go into the tough bag and have to try to fight him
Listen,
some shit because he ain't gonna
have to.
He gonna have to. Cause
I ain't heard nobody doing nothing to push it. We ain't gonna have a tough all, but I ain't never heard nobody doing nothing to push it.
I haven't. I mean,
and he done been in real situations.
And y'all keep talking about the drugs he didn't sell, but obviously he done sold something because y'all ain't even touched him yet.
And the only people saying that's the people that's not where he's from. Ain't nobody where he from ever came out and say the Clips wasn't like that. Cause all them boys got 20 in the pen for that shit.
All of them.
All of them.
You see what Malice did? He didn't change no Malice. He changed his
right
life.
to God. It was too white.
He won't even curse now.
Nigga, no, can't even sneeze no more.
No, he barely say hell.
He do. Yeah, he got on that Kanye album and put folks in blenders too.
He did. And he didn't want to say not one curse.
His brother album and put folks in blenders too. So watch your mouth about the clips and Pusha T.
He get on that Nego album and put folks in blender too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We know what clips. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand it. That's just disrespectful. James, knock it off, bro. You a legend. We love Dipset.
We do.
I promise we do.
No, we do.
Certified gangster.
Ooh,
come on, man. I know
man.
You was the one that made gang banging popular.
You definitely did.
It's not a good thing, but
you know what I'm saying? Hey, you did what you did.
That's what you do.
You brought it to the East Coast.
You
see what you
still
did.
relevant after 20 so years, but the album is the music gonna do what Pusha T do?
It's not. And I mean, I like the new music too. You rejuvenated your career, but it ain't push.
You heard that prime 112 shit. Hitmaker ain't do nothing for you.
It didn't. And then that problem on you shouldn't. I mean, I understood why you named it that way, Freddie. You about to get up out of here, but
Freddie had a good album.
Freddie actually can rap too, but he couldn't wrap his hands around nobody though.
Warm embraced his ass. Yeah. Listen, man.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. I mean,
we're gonna move on, man.
We are. Damn, Jim. I'm still a fan of you though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jim Jones. Shout out to Dipset.
Shout out to Jim Jones, man. Shout out to Cameron. Shout out to your new show, man. Doing numbers too.
That show is actually kind of solid, though.
I watched a couple. It's a little bit too unstructured.
It is,
but it is funny.
It is funny.
It is funny. Mace is a great complimentary piece. He don't say too much, and he got the most gentle voice in history.
Ever, though. That shit's kind of.
His shit is funny.
He's just like, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's too cool almost.
He is.
I sometimes don't like what Cameron be talking. Like, I just want that nigga shut the fuck up.
Yeah.